Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Factorio. I'm up here at the iron/stone outpost, and I was looking over here at the stone, and it's starting to dwindle a bit. We just got, I mean, we're fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine on the stone brick, but the purple science we made is using stone brick, as well as the concrete manufacturing. It's just putting a little bit of a demand on it. So I'd like to just be a little bit proactive and go ahead and get this stone patch hooked up. And a commenter, JApollo17, pointed out this mod to me. And it sounded a little bit too good to be true, but it turns out it is absolutely fantastic. He suggested Miner Planner. He's also got one called Outpost Planner, which is, I guess, kind of a continuation of it, really. But, okay, so the way this works is we can set up a blueprint. And I think for this one, he's got some default ones here, but you can also put in your own. And I played with that a little bit, but I need to mess with the orientation to get it work. But he's got some pretty good miner setups right here, like this spread out one, which is pretty much what we kind of want. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that one, say that that's the blueprint that I want to use. Let's see, and I want to exit this out on the south, right? Okay, so that's all set up. Let's go, no, not in science, our inventory. And let's create one of these new things called an outpost planner. And we will select the stone right here that we want to mine. And look at this. Look at what is transpiring here. It just puts the blueprint down. It just puts it down, and it just works. And it even comes down here, and it merges all the lines together. And we say we want 4 lines coming out of it, because we have 4 going into our station, and it does all the heavy lifting to make that work. This mod is terrific. It is fantastic. I would like to set it up a little bit to work with my blueprints, and I would like to just make a little change to it, to what we were doing here, because I want to make it where, let's see, where we use, let's see, how do we do that? I think we put the belt there, and we can get rid of the yellow belt, so it'll only use the the red belt now, which is what I personally want. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear up the rest of this, and we'll go ahead and place it back down. Let's see, just a couple more tiddly bits. All right, let's try that again with our modifications. If this would go away, that would be great. Yeah, you just go through here and you select your ore patch, and it just puts the blueprint down. It just puts it down, and it merges everything together. Oh, this is, oh, good is what this mod is. Good is what this mod is. This is going to save so much time in setting up outposts. I could spend, like in the Mega Basic series, I think there were a couple of times that I spent full episodes just building an outpost and getting everything all set up. This is going to be wonderful. There might be some tweaks we need to do with it for some of the more advanced setups, but at least as far as just covering everything in miners, this is absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get a RoboPort over here, just so we get this all in construction range. And I want to go and set up some turrets here on the outside, because I have a feeling this area is going to get a little bit busy. I should have plenty of these, right? Yeah, let's go. Put a little bit more in there. And let's get some up here as well. I think I'm more concerned about them coming from that side. And may just put a couple down here just because. All right, robots. Even though your batteries are charged longer, we are still going to come and help you out a bit because you are just moving very slowly. All right, and let's get power over here as well. And look, there's a whole parade of bad guys coming. I don't know if it actually does the math. I mean, this is one that needs to be merged in. I don't know if it does that. It doesn't really matter, though. It really doesn't matter. You can sit there and think, which two of these lines should we combine together? Which ones would be optimal so we get the most throughput? It's great, but in reality, just get the stuff going into the into the places. That's really what we want. Guys, let's get these miners out. And get the power poles out. And there is our outpost. With an automated building train, we could literally just plonk this down, hook it up to the station, and be on about our merry way. Very good mod. Very, very good mod. One thing I may do, just for fun, is get a balancer in here. Hard to do these backwards. There we go. All right, that makes me feel just a little bit better about it. And then we just need to get a train on this line, and we're good to go. We have our stone taken care of. I went ahead back at the base and set up the... I extended the RoboPort range up here and set up these guys to be built. So we should have an outpost for stone that'll come in here, and we also got one set up for copper right there. All right, well, I'm going to head back to base, and... once I get back, we can start working on our purple science. Yellow science. Purple science? Yellow science. It's definitely yellow science. We made purple science, and I did do that. All right, we're looking pretty good. All right, roll the engine. All right, so we're going to be working on some yellow science. I wanted to go ahead and take that down. We're probably at the point where we could go ahead and do something with the, what's the word I'm looking for? Concrete. That's the word I'm looking for. We could probably go ahead and do the reinforced concrete on our main path. We'll let it buffer up a little bit longer, though. I did go ahead and set up our stone train here. I just ran the stone line down through here where it joins in with the other stone line, put an input priority on the right side there, so that it will take from our miners up there first. But yeah, that's definitely filled up that, and those guys are now working. Man, I really think that mod is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and get our yellow science set up, because that is what we want to be doing here. And you need 4 things. You need batteries, you need processing units, you need speed modules. Okay, so let's see, batteries and processing units. These are both going to be made. Let's see, I think we do 2 lines. These are going to be coming off the bus, so they'll come that way. These are going to be manufactured, so they will need to come that way. We need speed modules, which require the 2 types of circuits, both 5 and 5. So that's not going to be a problem. 15 seconds to make those. 14 seconds to make those, so we're actually going to need... let's see, I don't know if we can do a combo belt of red and green on that. Maybe if we make it a red belt, it'll be fine. But we'll make 8 of those. And you guys can output onto that line, which will come around and sneak in that way. And then we're going to need copper wire. And it's ludicrous amounts of copper wire. Well, 30 every 14 seconds. And copper wire produces very quickly. 2 at 5 seconds. So 4 a second. Start out with 4. And we'll have it down here where it can easily be expanded. So I think 4 is about right. So 4, you guys will go on that side of the belt. You will be speed modules, speed modules, speed modules. I used to direct insert these into there, but it's not quite a 1-to-1 ratio. So I think we'll just do it proper this time around. And we want to upgrade that to red belt because we want that coming in really quick. And I think I said I wanted to do this red belt as well. And I think that'll be fine. All right, so we'll probably want the fast inserters on the inside for these guys. Let's see, every 2. There we go. Well, let's do it where it matches the up. That's why I was getting confused. All right. That, and we will want the long-handeds coming in off of that secondary line. Okay, and let's see. Might as well do the quick ones here too. And definitely can do these because they take forever to make. And let's see, for you guys, I think we want to do 1 in and 2 out. Actually, I think 1 out will be just fine. We're gonna be completely filling up that line so quick. We'll just have to monitor that. Let's see, that power configuration there works out pretty well. Surprisingly well. All right, that looks pretty good to go to me. Yeah, that will stop right there. Now we just need to get stuff hooked up. So let's see. Do I still have my cheater blueprint? I do. Excellent. This is going to be blue circuits and batteries. This is going to be red and green circuits. And this is going to be copper. Right, and that should be a yellow belt of input. That is a 1 to 2, so half of a red belt. And it's not gonna be enough. We'll deal with it. All right, so this one is going to be batteries. That's going to be tricky. We'll want to get batteries on the top, it looks like. That's the way that's going to go. So that would mean blue circuits need to be on the bottom. Oh. Do that right there. And then we could just do like something like that. Maybe? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so there are our batteries and our blue circuits. We need red circuits coming in on this line. Red and green circuits coming in on this line. And I don't think it matters which one, although this isn't optimal. Do that right there. Then squirrel this around like that. That gives us that line. I think we wanted to make these red. Let's just make them red. And so that would be a yellow belt on each side, and this should be able to cover it just fine. All right, that gets you guys going. What happened to the blues? Got turned for some reason, and we just contaminated that line. We need to check on that here in a minute. This comes on down, and we do just that right here. And that gives us our copper. And there's that contamination we had. Go ahead and get rid of all these circuits we have hanging out in our inventory. And let's have a look-see here. Okay, there goes the wire. There go the speed modules, and there goes the yellow science being made. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, that is done. That is a big weight off. We now are creating all of our different sciences. Let's go and set this up. Be defended, because we always seem to get attacked here at the bottom of the bus. All right, and we got yellow science. We got yellow science. I want to kind of hold off on, do we just want to do the research? I would just want to do the research. Let's let it buffer up just a little bit, and we will do that next. I think that's better than the reach, but I don't know. Let's see. What do we have going on here? Finding productivity. That would be nice. Cargo size. That would be fine as well. Personal Roboport 2s. These are all great things. Yeah, it's just researching the cheapest. Let's go ahead and enable purple science and yellow science. Why are you picking effect transmission? Oh, because it is actually the cheapest. How much is logistics? 150. Let's just skip. We'll go for logistics. That's going to give us the most bang for our buck right now. Go away. Go away. And we can check add yellow science off of that. Buttons. Do list. Minimize. There we go. Too many windows open. All right. Wow. That is good. That is very good. Very good. Are we getting yellow science down here to any of you guys? Okay, here it comes. That's going to start researching, and we'll have our provider chests and logistics system here going very soon, and we can finally clean up a lot of this mess that we have going on. All right, let's just take a look and see what is going on around here. I don't like get rid of some of these blinky things if I can. I don't know that those turrets are doing much. All of this looking good. Everything looking good here. Stone situation is situated. The plastic's getting a little light. I guess it's just probably because it's being used a lot. We have all these guys outputting. Is that? Not right. Output priority left, not input priority left. Oh no. Are we doing that in other places too? Looks like it's being done right there. Done there. That's silly. Oh, I did all of those with an input priority. I'm sure somebody probably made note of that in the comments section. Sorry. All right, that looks pretty good there. We want to... guess we should be consistent and just pull all these out with those type of things. Let's see. Oh, nope. These are inputs as well. All right, that's why it's important to go around and just look around every now and then and just see what's going on with the base, make sure everything is doing well. All right, it looks like all of the are actually correct. All right, good. Let's come up here and take a look at our... I kind of want to take a look at our mining situation. Like this situation right here, we have... we've almost got all the iron gone. So we can probably greatly simplify this. What do we have going on here? We've got a miner up here. It looks like we could actually do two. Let's see, can we get... some kind of thing going on here. That'll be on that side. That'll be on that side. That'll power both of you. Man, I don't know what's going on. That looks like silliness. I'm sure it made sense at one point in time. All right, that'll be that. And none of this is used anymore. We just have those two miners left. All right, all of that can go away. And let's see, I don't think we need to balance that single line. All of that can go away. All of that. All of this nonsense. And I don't think we need any of that anymore. That can just go directly in. And that one will merge right there. Yeah, and we can put an input priority is actually correct right here. We want the input priority over there, so that all gets sucked up. Great. How's coal doing here? Can't believe we still have coal. The iron went out pretty darn quick, but the coal is still moving on, and we need to get that reconnected up. All of our copper miners, we have a couple of them that are still going here, a couple of them that are out of ammo. Oh, and our steel line's getting attacked. That's not good. But this is looking okay. It's actually looking like it's a little bit light. Like we may need to get a copper outpost up here pretty soon. Which, with our new mod, I am not intimidated by that at all. All right, let's see. Where would we probably want to do a copper outpost? 1.8 million right there. 3 million. 107,000. What's this one right here? 3.9 million? Yeah, I mean, I think this one right here would make the most sense, since it's closest. And when we start working on our wall, I think I want to bring it out to there. I want to bring it out like that far, and come down along the bottom here. And same thing on this side, bring it out to about right there, and bring it down. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Might as well go ahead and close all of this stuff, if we're going to be doing some enclosing anyway. All right, so copper outpost. Let's clean up this coal here. Not sure what that's about. Copper Outpost seems like something we may want to look into here soon. How's this situation? We never put one on that line. Do all of you guys look like you're doing okay? Yeah, we still got some stone in the line here. Yeah, until we start using some more copper, that will never really come out. Not too worried about it, though. I'm sure we will find a use for that stuff very soon. Especially as we get into producing more of these circuits. How are we doing circuit-wise? It doesn't look bad. Looks like things are getting circuits. We're definitely putting a pull on them. That's for sure. And did we just get logistics? I think we just got logistics. Oh, that is fabulous. Okay, let's do the portable fusion reactor. And once that is done, everything is just going to go so much better. Portable fusion reactor as well as RoboPort Mark IIs. And things are going to go really, really fantastic. Let's go over here to the mall real quick. And we'll do a refresh of it. And there go all of our logistics chests being made. Oh, that is going to be so wonderful. We'll be able to get recyclers set up all over the place, and I won't have to have all this trash in my inventory all the time. I don't know what spots. Get those back in there. All right, well, I might actually get some of that stuff set up in between episodes. Some folks don't care to see the recyclers being set up, even though they are a very, very important part of getting a factory. I don't know. I feel like it's a very important thing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we will work on, I don't know what the next thing is. We'll probably work on our to-do list. Oh. Build a wall. Okay, well, we may build a wall. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.